Hey everyone, today we are in London. There's Big Ben, well, Elizabeth Tower, as Reagan will pedantically tell you. But today we're going over to Sea Life and the London Eye. We're having a little bit of a Merlin day, so let's go have some fun. So we came to Westminster rather than going over to Waterloo, and the reason being mostly because Robin wanted to go on an S-Dock, but also because the S-Docks are slightly better for accessibility than the 96s. I find. That's some train geekery for anyone who doesn't know. Okay, it's a bit busy here, isn't it? Westminster Bridge is back to how it was in the old days, and all the scammy games are still here. So it certainly looks like London's tourism is recovering, at the very least. So these games, those games are everywhere along this bridge. There's like 4 or 5 people along the bridge doing it, and they are a classic example of confidence trickery. The people, there's another one. It's funny how the people who win on them always seem to look very, very similar to the people running them, isn't it? Curious thing. And when they get an actual punter who parts with their money, they're never going to win. Of course they're not. I'm surprised that there are, first of all, so many of them along the bridge. Surely there's not enough people who fall for it to make a decent amount of money, but I guess there must be, because that's why they do it. But if you ever come to London, if you're watching this and you don't know London and you happen to find yourself on Westminster Bridge and you see those games, just don't play them, because there's no way you're going to win any money. So we're at the London Eye, just about to head round to Sea Life. It's a lot busier than I thought it would be, to be honest. We looked online when we were booking our time slots, as you have to do when you've got an annual pass, and every time slot was available, so we were expecting it to be a little bit more chilled than this. I mean, this is what I would call a peak summer day, and it's not the holidays yet, so it's a bit busy. County Hall also has the London Dungeon, where we are not going today, but that is another Merlin attraction. Probably not quite suitable for the toddlers though, so we're going to give that one a miss today. There's also Shrek's Adventure, which I've never done. That's another Merlin attraction. This is very much Merlin's little pocket of London. Apart from Madame Tussauds up at Baker Street, they've kind of concentrated everything here. And there is Sea Life, which is where we are going today. We've spotted that there are fish on the wall and has been pointing at them. There's Robin. Say hello, Robin. Say hello. So there are pictures of fish on the wall here. This is the queue line. Fish. The river is very excited to see the fish. They love fish. You like fish? Yeah, and Robin wants to see the sharks specifically. Are you looking forward to seeing the sharks, Robin?
Are we going to see any sharks?
I hope so.
Look, Robin, look down. This is...
Now we can see sharks already.
You see them?
So there's a bit of a queue to get in, and that's because of security. There's a knife arch thing and a bag check, which is fair enough. Fish! That's a screen, not a real fish. A massive fish. You having a good time? Having a good time, River? So it's actually not as busy as I thought it might be once you're inside. I was hoping it would be a bit quieter once you're inside. It's just a big queue outside. When you're inside, it's flowing well enough, so it's quiet enough that you can come over here and have your few seconds looking in the tank before moving on. So that's good. River and Robin were really looking forward to the tunnel. They really like this part. And it is really cool, to be fair.
Turtles coming over.
What have you found in this tank? That? What's that? Are there sharks in there?
That's a shark.
That's a kind of shark, yeah. And there's some up there as well. Look at this one. It's coming around. How's that for a job? Having to literally sit in the tank cleaning it. Amazing, I love it. Hi guys, wash your hands, yeah? Wash your hands, there's just a sink up there. You want to hold one of these? This is from a shark. You can hold it if you want. There you go, just keep it over the water. And this is from a skyline. It's a little bit like a link. You want to give that feel? This bit on the end is really, really fluffy.
Put that one down if you want.
You want to hold this one? Hi guys, you wash your hands. There's just a sink up there, just need to wash your hands. Augmented reality here, so there are polar bears. That's a thing.
No way. I think it's going to eat someone.
And of course, like any Merlin attraction, it finishes in the gift shop. But there's nothing in here that I want. So it has quietened down out here now, and we're going to be going on the London Eye, which still looks reasonably busy, but let's see what happens. Let's see if they'll let us take the pushchair on. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but they probably won't because it's very busy. So River will be running riot on there as well, but it will still be fun. So we're coming to the London Eye ticket office because Reagan was after the Pride pop badges that Merlin had put out, which she's got some here, and if you could kindly just go through them. We've got a non-binary one, ace one there, bi, trans, pan, lesbian one.
What's it?
But not a progress flag one. Alright, we got some more. What did we get?
Just the...
Progress flag one.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is part 2 of our Merlin Day. We're now on the London Eye. You having a lovely time? Having fun, River? One really annoying thing about the London Eye is they make you fold the pushchairs. Fair enough because of the space it takes up, but there it is folded up, taking up pretty much just as much space as it would anyway, so there we are. That's alright. Oh, give that.
Hello and welcome to the lastminute.com.
I've done the London Eye a lot of times, so it's nothing new. We've got Merlin annual passes, so there was a point we were coming on here like every other week a few years ago, but it's still good fun, and it's interesting to see how the skyline changes. So even if you have been on before, at any point in the last 22 years, it is worth going on again just to see all the new stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the buses over on Westminster Bridge. So there's not a great deal to film on the London Eye, it's just the stuff you can see, isn't it? Which is the whole point of an observation wheel. But in terms of a vlog, it's not much information I can give you. I can just like do a quick perimeter scan. Is that a thing? Crystal Palace transmitter, Waterloo Station down there. What have we got else over there? What else have we got? Words are hard. Battersea Power Station is that way. House of Parliament. You've got Whitehall down there. If I just come over this way, Buckingham Palace and Green Park. Over that way, Telecoms Tower, Charing Cross Station. All the fun things. I'm going to go back that way. And then over there, St Paul's Cathedral and the Shell Building with the Progress flag on top. 20 Fenchurch Street, the Shard. Sitting it. It's fun though, it is nice. Alright, so that is our little London Merlin day. Just sea life in the London Eye today. And it was fun, the kids seemed to really enjoy it. River, like I thought they would, was running all over the place on the Eye. They love chatting about the fish at sea life and looking at all the different things, and they very much enjoyed the penguin. And Robin liked seeing all the buses and trains from up in the air as well on the London Eye, so that was really good. And that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I don't know what the next one will be. Actually, the next one might be Alton Towers, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be really fun. And I will see you next time. Here's some B-roll.